Sometimes it's hard to burst out of the political bubble. As campaigning began, we wanted to get a clearer view, so our politician-free STV bubble left Holyrood. We've been popping up in places all across Scotland, from Skye to St Andrews, Aberdeen to Abertay. It was a blustery start for the bubble at Edinburgh's Portobello Beach, but that didn't stop us hearing some views on key election issues.
I don't think that the economy is in a good enough position now to even think about independence.
It's getting exciting, it's building up. You've got Alex Salmon coming back from the dead and all that sort of thing.
I was an early years teacher. I'd like to see much more money invested in early years.
Well, what about independence?
Certainly didn't vote for it the last time round. This time round I'm still open-minded.
Next up, the bubble battled the Scottish spring weather on Skye as we asked who would make the best First Minister.
I think Nicola Sturgeon would be the best First Minister. She's served us well.
I think until we start getting respectful debate in the Scottish Parliament, I'm really worried about how anyone can think we can be an independent country.
Which of the leaders?
Willie Rennie.
I will vote Green. I want to promote the environment.
The Highlands and especially Skye needs to become more accessible, not just for locals but for the influx of tourists that we do have.
Wild horses couldn't stop the STV bubble from coming to the very heart of Scotland.
I would say Nicola Sturgeon, but not for independence. I mean, I did vote independence the last time, but I wouldn't vote independence at this moment in time.
Obviously you've got Nicola there. You get Ross, is it Ross Williamson? I think Douglas Ross, aye. Sarwar, I think he's speaking quite a lot of sense just now as well.
Douglas Ross.
Like him?
Yes. I like his values and he's a nice person. He's a very nice person. I think he's a good upstanding man as well.
That boy's got a good chance.
Sarwar?
Yeah. Sarwar. Yeah, I think he speaks a lot of sense.
So is this going to be your first time voting?
Yeah, I will be, yeah.
And have you made your mind up yet about which leader you might like best?
Probably Nicola Sturgeon. She feels like the safe choice for independence. She's the popular one, isn't it?
Sick to death to Nicola Sturgeon. I like Sarah's views.
So what issue is most important to you?
The economy. I know a lot of people that have lost their jobs that are not going to get them back.
I'd like to see more money going into health, especially after the pandemic. Even before we needed it, but now health. If we haven't got our health, what have we got?
Over the last 6 weeks, the bubble has become an igloo. It's battles with birds. What are you wiping off the bubble, Vanessa?
Aberdonian seagull poo.
The glamour of television. And even acted as a sort of umbrella.
Bubble has sprung a leak today.
But the People's Plastic Palace has finally popped.